We know that half of lifetime mental health conditions set in by the age of 14. So the case for early intervention and support is overwhelming.
Yeah, indeed, and it would be difficult to argue against describing persistent absences within our educational system right now as anything other than a crisis. And a proportion of those absences will undoubtedly be to do with mental health.
Yes, all the evidence that I've seen, and when you speak to experts who are looking at this problem of persistent absence in our schools, all of the evidence suggests that a big proportion of that is linked to mental health. And just a few weeks ago, I was talking to a head teacher at a secondary school in my constituency, and he was telling me about one pupil who's not been to school for 5 months now. In fact, that pupil hasn't even left the house for 5 months. And that school passionately believes that if there had been mental health support available in the school and in the community while that young person was waiting for more specialist support from the NHS, they might have kept that pupil engaged with school. But the problem is that whilst young people are languishing on these long waiting lists, that their mental health is getting worse, and by the time they get treated, actually they need much greater intervention. It's why Liberal Democrats have proposed that we should have a dedicated, qualified mental health professional in every school, not just secondary schools, but primary schools too, because we've got to get in there early.